Hello and welcome back to another Hitch's World Let's Play. Today we're gonna be joined by chickens. Today we're gonna be building a animal pen over here to get the animals out of our house and out of our future villager's house. Went and slaughtered a couple jungle trees, needed them out of the way. Filled in a little bit of this here. Excuse me. And we're going to be building a pen. Not as much as, kind of similar to this, I'm not even going to lie. But, we're going to try to make it look a little bit better. And another crafting table. I'm going to end up making a million of these things. Okay, so, I'm going to try to make it big enough. It's going to be big enough to house sheep, chicken, cows, pigs. So it's going to be pretty big. So I'm going to attach it, go along with this one. I'm just going to, I guess I should have filled that in, huh? I guess I'm going to use wood for now. I used up all my dirt. I'm going to try to make it fall all the way down here. So that way it's big enough. Might as well, so we'll make that our border. So that way it's big enough to come all the way around to the end. So I want to make sure there's enough room in there as possible for everything. Let's see if I can remember how to do this again. I'll probably end up making way too many as usual, but I have too many and not enough. Only gonna get one of those though. Oh well. So as usual, my norm. Whoa. Build way too many. This ain't a problem. It's gonna be just fine. So we're just gonna add it onto there. That way I can actually leave this out here. I'm just gonna scoot it over one. Move it there. Perfect. Of course that allows stuff to get in, but it's okay. I think everything will be just fine. Mark my gate here. I always do this because I always walk up and down a gate a million times trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm not sure we made enough fence, but we'll see what we get. Whoa. Yeah, we should have plenty. Well, not like that, we're not. I just want to make sure it's going to be big enough to house all the animals I'm wanting in it. Because we are going to have just about every other animal there is to put in here. So make sure it's plenty big enough, which I believe it's going to be. It'd be a pretty good size, pretty decent size animal pen, I would think. I want to just make sure it's going to be lit up enough. I don't want a million monsters spawning on the side of the house, which I think there's enough. Should be plenty light to keep monsters from coming. But the main thing is trying to lure them back over here without losing any. The cows I'm more concerned with because losing their attention on the food the week before we actually make it back with them. I mean, it's just from there to there, but you'd be surprised of how big of an annoyance it could be for one stray cow to just decide it wants to go wherever it wants to go, and you have to chase it down, look like a fool, screaming and yelling at us. So let's go ahead and get the chickens since they are closest. Let's go ahead and get that open, see if we can get these guys in there. The trick's gonna be, oh look, we got all three right here at the door waiting. Must have seen me outside with the seeds just waiting on them. There we go, buddies. Come on in. One at a time. Single file. You know the rules. That's where I'm going to breed. I didn't bring you guys. I'll feed you too, just since you're here. There we go. Oh, got us. So we can get it. No chicken? Nope. Okay, so at least we got chicken started. See if we can get over here. I'm going to fancy that up a little bit. It just kind of looks like a little cage right now. going to do, though, is I'm going to knock this door down right now. See if we can get all three of their attentions. Let's see if we can actually make it over here with these guys. So they're going to clutter up at the door. Let's see. Come on, one at a time. One at a time. Really, guys? Really? Come on, you get outside. Okay, well, fine. Y'all just stay there. I'll do one at a time. Y'all get back. I'll be back for you. Come on, buddy. What we need to do is get some slime balls. See, this is what I was worried about, was this right here. And it's rather annoying when they do that. See, when I get some slime balls, I can get some leads. If I get some leads, this will be a lot easier than it is right now. Oh, because for some reason the animals seem to lose their focus pretty easily. So it looks like this is going to be... Oh, really? You jerk. Well, okay, I got more seeds. I'll get you right back in there. And you don't get a snack, because that's just wrong. Come on. Back in you go. There we go. Everybody over here. Come on. Over here. Ain't nobody gonna pay attention now. Alright. So, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do these cows one by one because they're just not going to cooperate with me, as I see. Come on, buddies. Anybody? None of you? None of you want any? None of you, really? Really? Oh, there we go. We got some attention now. Let's see how many of them we can get out the door. There we go. Single file. Good job, guys. Alright, come on now. The tricky part's going to be getting them into the pen without everything else escaping in the process. So we already lost one. It's alright. We got these two. We'll come back for you. Come on, you two. This will be the tricky part because these chickens want out this door. Something awful. There we go. There's one. Whew. Okay. So I got one. Let's get him back over here in the corner. Lure him back here. Good job. See you guys. Now let's see if we can get this guy's attention back. We'll see if we can get lucky. He looks like he's just going to be a wanderer. We're technically only need two in there anyway, so I just breed him. So if he don't come on here in the next second or two, we're just going to kill him. Oh, yeah, he decided to change his mind. Good job. Come on. No chicken. Oh, good grief. This will be a nightmare. Okay, you know what? I got enough to breed them. I've had enough of you and your attitude, sir. Same thing with... Oh, you went back in, huh? Guess that works. Now where'd the other guy go? Let's just go ahead and get us some leather. Leather and more food. We got two, so we can breed them, so it's not that big a deal. I don't think anybody will miss them two anyways. We'll go in there and breed them right after this. Whoop, I'm out of seeds. Okay. So we'll just come in here and we will get more cows. Give you some and you some. There we go. Awesome. So this guy is smart. He doesn't learn where the door is. Get away from the door. So I think what I'm going to do, I had a friend show me this a long time ago, is make a double door. Kind of a fail-safe. We got enough. We got enough here to do this, so we're just going to extend it out one, then we'll put another gate here. So that way, if they decide to escape again, it won't be a big deal. And we can... am I doing this wrong? No, I did it right. Phew. So that way, that won't keep happening. So that way, if I just open it, we'll run, and I can lock them in there, and we'll be good on that. Looks like it's going to get dark on us, so I'm going to run back over here and put the door back up. I know nobody's in there, but I'd rather any monsters or anything do decide to spawn or anything like that. At least there's a door on there. Now, I did do a little scouting looking for a village, and I went about 500 blocks in each direction, and I found nothing. It's very disappointing. Looks like there's not any villages anywhere What is that? Oh, that's gonna get annoying. But there's not any villages anywhere close to where we're at, so it's not a good thing. It kind of ruined my spirits on that because I was really hoping. Oh look, I had all kinds of fence. Now I got 3 different types of fence and a whole lot of sticks. Okay, so yeah, I'll admit I went a little overboard with that one, but hey, it's alright. Let's get to bed before too many monsters spawn and we can't sleep. Other than I am a couple blocks higher than them, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, let's make sure nothing spawned out there. I really wish I gotten some better enchants on this stuff. At least we got Unbreaking on the sword, so it's only Unbreaking 1, but it'll last a little longer. Efficiency 2, the axe works pretty good. It's going to break fast. Same thing with that one. Or at least the bow and the sword, the main parts, my main defenses, at least got an Unbreaking on them. So that's a little bit better than what it could be. Okay, let's get some more of that wood back. I don't know if we want to get these guys out of the rain or not. I've got tons of stuff. I don't want to make a miscolored fence. It just looks silly. But at least we got the pen up. That's always a plus. And we got animals spawning now. We got our chickens in there. Smart little chickens. Learn fast. I did plant me some of these. I do like cutting down. I don't necessarily like the exact color of jungle wood. But I do like the fact that you get a lot out of the tree. 4 saplings and they grow this big, and you can get 2 stacks, 3 stacks easy. I cut down 2 trees and I got a stack and a half, and they weren't that big. So I mean it was a good yield of wood from stuff like that, and I like doing those because I got one up there. You can see way up there that they're really big. And you get a whole lot more wood out of them. They're really ideal to get if you're like in a Skyland or Skyblock or something like that. Because if you're in that and if you happen to get jungle saplings, I guess it depends on how nice the person is that made the map or what's available. It's always good to get because you grow a few of those. You only got to grow them 2 at a time. They don't eat up a whole lot of your land, and they yield lots of wood. I just noticed the sapling drop rate isn't so good on them. It does drop them, yes, of course, obviously, you can see those, but it's not as much as, say, you can get from oak. I think spruce you get a few from spruce. I don't think you get as many either. I know it's a small amount. What we're going to do now is we're going to run around here and we're going to see if we can find some sheep, because that's the only other thing we're missing, and I hate to go this far to get them because the odds of me losing their attention between the house and here is pretty likely. As you saw with the cows, I lost them pretty quick. We're at least going to need 2 sheep. It's not looking good. There's a zombie over there burning. He's dead. And we've got some bunny rabbits. Don't like bunny rabbits around the house for a reason, because they jump. I'm not sure exactly if they can jump a gate. But I know they will eat your crops. I need carrots for you, and it's something I don't have. Great. That was another reason of me wanting to find a village so bad. It was for that. Because getting pigs back without a lead is going to be very hard to do. I wanted to find some sheep, but I was pretty sure some sheep were up here, but I'm not seeing any right now. I guess I'll come back at a later time and see if maybe some spawned in. Like I said, I don't want to have to walk a million miles to get my animals, because trying to lure them back with weed or something like that is just absolute nightmare. And I don't know if they're going to fix them losing their attention on that, or it's just the way it's going to be, natural behavior. I'm not sure how it's exactly set up. Now, I did want to explore this hole here because this is massive. And I see some goodies down there I'd like to have, so we're just going to plunge right in and go take a look at what we got down here, because it's a pretty big cave. And I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe I can hear some lava in the wall somewhere. Let's see what we got around here. I hear something walking, but I hear a zombie, but I think he's above me, maybe? Yeah, they're up there. So they're probably going to jump down here and come say hello to me, which will be okay because I'm glad it kind of ends like that. So that way I can get in there and I can build some stairs, block it off a little bit so they can't just come pouring out on me. And well, hopefully I can keep my fingers crossed I can find another dungeon somewhere in the area, which would be great to find due to me breaking another spawner like a moron. But hey, things happen. So what happens when you don't pay attention? My fault completely. I just kind of reacted on seeing it. Weren't really thinking about the importance of it until the second I actually broke it, and I went, "Oh no!" But if you've been watching the series, you probably saw that and probably said the same thing I did as soon as I broke it. You idiot! But I'm not gonna dwell on the past. It's over now. It's done. I'm just still upset about it. I don't know what, 4 or 5 episodes later. But you know, it's okay. I am going to try to find that lava in the wall, though. Just kind of collecting what's out here on the outside. It's always good to have extra stuff. Let's see, time of day is probably noonish. We'll be just fine down here. Nothing's going to get us. I think we got full iron armor, and it'd take quite a few zombies, skeletons, or a creeper blowing up all at once to take me down real fast. So it's not that big a deal. I'm just gonna randomly put that. I'd like to know where this lava is. I think it's underneath me. I can hear it pretty good. It'd be great to find some more diamonds. That's kind of mainly what I'm gonna hope for. But I don't think diamonds are gonna be this shallow. I know it's gotta go a lot deeper. It's really loud now, so I'm pretty close to this lava, wherever it is. I'm afraid of breaking the walls like this. It's going to pour out in my face. But in case it does, I'm going to move this over so I can quicker. There we go. Beautiful. Don't worry about that. I always have bad luck doing that, breaking the wall out and get lava in the face. But this is a good little lava find. It's great. Wish we'd found it sooner. But hey, you know, that's what you get. You gotta go look. Let's see. I don't see any minerals in here, or ores or anything, so let's just kind of break away the wall so I can see a little bit better. Make us a little path through here. One more here, because I'm nervous with the lava. I like lava, but I have bad luck with lava. I might come back and collect all this granite later. I think it's just granite, isn't it? Yeah. I think we'll come back and gather all that later. Maybe build something out of it. Guess we'll see. It looks like a good place to get some more obsidian, maybe. Since it's a pretty big lava source. Ooh, I'm gonna lose some stuff right there. There we go. My luck, I'm gonna walk right into it. There we go. So, I mean, almost a half a stack of iron, and we didn't even make it hardly anywhere inside this door. Iron has been very plentiful so far, and I think pretty much in almost every world it's very plentiful. But I think we're going to use this as our secondary mine. I'm pretty sure it'll meet up to the other one we've got, because it isn't really that far. I think it's more this way, but it may not meet up to it. I guess we'll see, because I know there's a mine shaft around there. We did find that in an episode. So mine shaft was a nice find. Those are very handy to find around. There's always good stuff hidden in there, and maybe I can find some more saddles, maybe some horse armor, something to that effect would be nice. I guess eventually I'll mark this. Right now, I mean, it's not very hard to miss. It's very obvious. Let's go look over here. Maybe wipe up some more iron while we're out here. I was really hoping for some sheep today. I wanted to get the animal pen filled. Of course, I know it's not always possible, but I'm going to get stuck down here now, aren't I? Yep. A little bit of hopping out. But hopefully, keeping positive, there might be some sheep up there. What time of day is it? I don't have any wheat. Yeah, I do. I think so. I have wheat. I know I brought wheat with me when I left earlier. I'm going to climb this hill right here before it gets too dark. I might have to fight a little bit to get back, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about getting taken out. just got to deal with me jumping up this like I'm a fool. Hoping maybe there'll be some sheep up here. Getting them back down is going to be the fun part. Maybe I can find some leads. Maybe if I can find a slime, I can create some leads, because I think that was a new update. I think it's string and slime balls, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look it up just to double check. I do believe that is correct, though. Slime balls and string. I thought there were some sheep up here at one point. I guess I am mistaken. Looks like I've got plenty of pigs everywhere. The only problem is I don't have anything to lure them back with, because I have no carrots. That's not good. I see 0 sheep, but I see lots of food. Okay, so it's getting dark, so we're just going to go ahead and head on back. Looks like sheep are going to be a bust for the day, but it was worth the look, I guess. We got here another little cave. Let's check this one out. We're already out past bedtime anyway, so let's just keep on looking. It looks like there's some carrots right on over here to where them pigs were. Maybe a little bit further. Yep. All the way out to the other side. How about that? Very nice. That's a nice little cut through. I kind of like that. I know it's not very deep into the ground, but this part's not too bad. So that's a whole lot of coal. Lots and lots of coal, sirs. Lots and lots of coal. So I guess we'll have to go on another hunt for sheep. Now I think about it, I did pass some sheep when I was looking for a village. They're pretty far away in the spruce biome, but also I need to get some. It wouldn't hurt to get a few bones, because there was a lot of dogs along the way. So that would be a plus to get some wolves. Get a couple dogs, maybe find some name tags, name them. Maybe make them a little doggy house somewhere, something to that effect. But we'll get to that another time. So much for that, but hey, at least today we did get the animal pen done. The villager's house is ready. But unfortunately, there's going to be any villages anywhere close. I will keep exploring, looking for them. We'll just keep our little farm going here for now. So we're gonna have a constant food source. We're never gonna starve, and we got a good old trusty Spot here with no horse armor. He's been very helpful here lately, getting back and forth looking for a village. Made traveling a whole lot easier. Let me put some of these things away and get some of this cooking here. Let's go ahead and fill that up. We got quite a few iron there. I'll stick you in there too. So, not too bad. Wish it could have been better, but you know, maybe I'm just not meant to have them yet. I'm sure I'll find them eventually. And if I can just figure out where everything goes in here, we'll be good to go. Coal, stick over here. No, that's not where my coal goes. You know better than HItch. There we go. You know what? I'm going to take my ladders. I don't use these ladders much. I always go around. And I built them so I could use them for access to get upstairs easier. And I have yet to use them. But I think that's going to about end it today. I'm going to end it by laying in my bed and saying goodnight. And please join me next time. And until then, we will see you all later. Goodbye.